got this city call for a Lowe's truck that is stuck. We've got the entire road blocked up here. Why is there a truck up against it? So he brought his helper in, right? Is that what you're...
No, this guy's Good Samaritan.
Oh, you kidding me, right?
I think he weighs somewhere in the ballpark of 20,000 pounds, but I'm not sure he's being truthful.
That same exact guy, probably the same exact truck,
Probably.
we had winched out for the same exact problem.
You know, these roads around here, they're like a moneymaker.
Okay, you want to tell YouTube what we're doing?
No, I don't.
Jeff's a little stressed out. We just dropped one off over on Veterans and got this city call for a Lowe's truck that is stuck trying to make a turn over here on Profit in Gatlinburg. And the entire way over here, Jeff was behind somebody who went 20 the entire time and would not let us around. We've got the entire road blocked up here.
Guys, I mean, I understand it's a tow truck and you don't have to do anything, but at least if you see us running extra lights and the horn, and we're trying to get someplace, and then I swear I think people do it intentionally. Like, why else would you not yield when you see someone behind you with lights? And
here we are. Why is there a truck up against it? Yeah, the speed limit was 40 and the guy was going 20 the entire time. Oh, he's gonna try to pull it with his truck. Hey, you wanna put this microphone on? Did they get it?
Well, he come across the hill there about 2 or 3 minutes ago, and he's adamant about not trying to get it out of there. It's hung up right there on the bank.
Okay.
I'm going to elect dropping it because I don't want that guardrail damaged.
Yeah. So he brought his helper in, right? Is that what you're...
No, this guy's just a Good Samaritan.
oh, you kidding me, right?
This guy here...
Is willing to tear up his truck for
Lowe's. Yeah.
okay. Well, whatever you need me to be. Have to kind of do that same thing.
What?
See if we can get him.
See, I don't think he doesn't have good brakes in the front, is what he was saying.
Okay.
With the air brakes. But
yeah, we'll just pick it up and
yep.
We've helped him before.
he done the same thing up on the other road up there, yeah.
He backed his back end off.
Ski Mountain?
Instead of building this up, you know, these roads around here, this is like a moneymaker.
I'll probably, I don't know if I want to scoot the whole thing or.
I think he weighs somewhere in the ballpark of 20,000 pounds, but I'm not sure he's being truthful because I asked him. It took me asking him directly 3 times how much it weighed.
Yeah.
20,000.
Yeah, he did the exact same thing up on the other, and he was about to fall off the mountain. And
were you guys the people that just come around in the big truck, or did he call?
No, no, you guys called me.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, on this one.
No, I'm talking up on the...
On the other one. He called on the other one.
Okay.
His company called, I guess it was.
Okay.
So, yeah.
He was telling me that somebody just randomly showed up in a big truck and pulled him out on the last time he got stuck.
They tried. They had the same thing. They had little tie back ropes, and they broke a bunch of straps. And it was an F-150.
This is the third time he's been stuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably sit up here beside this one and just pull him backwards and see if he can come this way instead of...
Yeah.
I wonder if they moved him any at all. Because it looks like he started dragging back here. Or do you think he started dragging back here and it lifted his back tire up and that made him go forward? He wasn't able to.
He wasn't able to stop. Yeah, it skidded up into the...
Are you going to try to pull me
backwards.
straight backwards? Or you're pulling towards me some?
Well, that towards you some would be nice because it's going to be a lot better.
Right?
So I need to just kind of angle.
Okay.
Once I see what we can do here.
You want me to go ahead and get the truck ready, or?
Yeah, I need to see if I can turn the truck a little bit because
Okay.
I don't know. It's going to be a horrible thing there. How much room do I have on the other side? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my snatch block stuff.
Okay.
Probably not a bunch. Probably just that. Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to put some cones out?
That'll be all right. That's good. That's good.
You're using straps, right?
Yeah.
Not even dug in, it's just laying flat on it.
Yeah. You want headsets?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to do anything?
Yeah, he'll have to probably go neutral. Probably keep him turn that direction. It'll probably have to be a wiggle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. I won't dig in. I don't have cleats dug in. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to dig in. All right, putting the cleats down here and see if I can dig in. I don't know if that'll help me or not. I'm gonna pull him up here a good bit. Yeah, probably the brakes. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just see if I can get out of the way.
You want to do this one too?
Yeah, and then I'll back up. It'll be some wiggling. He'll probably have to.
He's going to back up out of the way, and then we're going to turn out of here, okay?
I think it'll go. I don't know if it'll go from here or if I'll have to pull some more.
Is it off the? Is that? It's good for now.
Yeah, you've got all your tires on the ground.
As long as I got the tires on the ground.
Well, unless you put yourself right back in that same spot.
Yeah, you'll have to come way up here and then.
You have to back. Okay.
Will it go from there? We don't know. I don't know which tires are the pull tires. Yeah, no, I'll have to pull him again. Okay. Yeah, that's all there is to that. Left turn is. Okay, guys. Little word of advice on the Lowe's delivery vehicle. You can't go that way. It was funny, I first got there and it was, I don't know if the camera caught it or not. I'm guessing it did because he was throwing a rant. Throwing a big rant about how it was, you know, some big money scheme that the roads are shaped that way and causing him grief.
Vehicular distress.
If you remember, guys, we've that same exact guy, probably the same exact truck.
Probably.
We had winched out for the same exact problem, just a different road. And we got there on scene, kind of the same story. He had an F-150 that time.
The first time.
And he had a little strap that it was all frayed and broken where they tried to yank this 20,000 pound thing out there, and he was worse that first time because he was over the edge.
Yeah, he had all of his rear tires were over the edge of the road, and there was like a 10 to 12 foot 10 to 12 inch drop off, and his tires were just stuck like that.
But yeah, evidently he thinks that Gatlinburg's just out against him on these roads. They've built these roads to
just to take his money.
Just to take him out, take his money out.
Just to hang his truck up.
But
what was the truck today? It looked like was it a Ram 2500? Is that what it was? I think it was a
25 or 3500 that thought that they were going to hook another strap to the side of it and pull the whole thing sideways. Guys, listen, I'm here to tell you, I had both winches on it, doubled back in a high pull, and it still gave me trouble, and that was me getting it up off the ground. So there's no way in the world that 25 or 3500 was going to drag that whole thing sideways. And he was saying that he was bad-mouthing the officer. That guy was, and I'm not going to say what he said, but he said if he'd have just gave me 20 more minutes, we'd have had that thing out of there. And he wanted to say that if I tore up the guardrail, that I was liable. If I tore up the guy's truck that was trying to pull me out, I'd be liable. If the guy pulling me out tore my truck, I'd be liable. And he was like, am I going to be liable for everything? And I'm going to be liable for the scratches on the ground? And like, yeah, you kind of are.
You kind of are. You know your vehicle. You know your vehicle. If you are a professional driver, you really know your vehicle. You know how far you can turn. You know how to use that vehicle.
And
you should know if you're going to get hung up.
Especially if you've been hung up in the same situation, not a month apart. He should know that they're going to bottom out.
And I think that was his third time to be hung up, because he did say that somebody in a truck was able to pull him out one other time. Okay, so there's 3 times. 2 of the times we've helped, and 1 do not know situation. But you can't. You got to know you're going to get hung up on these intersections that are steep. I don't know how you can't know that, especially if you've got a Moffat on the back of it. That's I don't know what those things weigh, but good probably
Lord.
Pretty heavy. I'm going to say they're probably pretty heavy, especially on the bottom, so that you don't flip over when you're lifting your load up.
Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, guys, got him out of there. He was, pretty upset that he had to have the help there again, and pretty upset that the officer wouldn't let him continue what he was doing for another 20 or 30 minutes, and just couldn't believe that the officer was going to make him liable for.
And I have to say, that officer that was there on scene is one of the nicest people you will ever meet. He was
so
not.
So to say that he was a beep.
He was not. Absolutely was not.
All of the department, guys, you could not, in my opinion, the Gatlinburg Police Department is top notch.
Absolutely.
It doesn't get any better. The guys, every single guy, gal associated with the department is just absolutely amazing.
Just exceedingly nice.
Sorry about the backup beeper.
Yeah, they're all just exceedingly nice. Just like
they would do anything, and they're all just super professional. And you will not find a better department than Gatlinburg, guys. And I'm not just saying like that because I work with them every day. I work with a lot of agencies, and Gatlinburg is. You guys are number 1.
They really are. They really are.
But anyway, I don't know what the boss man's going to say about that. But I mean, if you've done it twice, and
probably not happy
about that. But we got him out, and we're going to stop over here for some chow again. Jimmy's has been our favorite go-to for some lunch here, especially on the weekends when we're kind of stationed over here and we got to stay close by. Really good food over here. So if you guys are in town, come check them out. 321 Glades, Jimmy's restaurant. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about that recovery. I had my truck popping some wheelies, but we made it happen.
Is it a wheelie if your side comes up?
That's the 3-wheel motion.
Is it? I thought wheelies were like this. What's it called if it's a?
Yeah.
If it's a side, what's that called?
I don't know.
There's got to be a word for
Tipping
it.
over.
A tippy? You were doing a tippy? I don't know.
Anyway, I'm gonna take my butt in here and do a tippy and get something to eat. So stick around, stay tuned. Bye.